Now we're at the frequently asked questions. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down every single one of these questions that I have here in one big video, and hopefully they answer any questions you have. The first one, will this email security system block emails? Will it stop emails from coming into my inbox completely? A quick example, somebody calls you and says, hey, I sent an email, and you say, hey, I didn't get it, and you're wondering, is ComTech blocking it? No. So this email security system is scanning everything, as I've said in the previous videos, and it is flagging it, whether with the employee shield or putting the employee shield on it and putting it in your junk mail, but it will not outright block an email from coming in. Number two, what do I do if I'm seeing a lot of the employee shield banner? In the previous videos, I've said that employee shield should come in maybe 1, maybe 2% of the time at the very most. So what happens if you're a user and you're watching this and you're saying, I feel like I'm seeing that employee shield on every single email that I get? Okay. One is it in the first 2 to 3 weeks of ComTech installing the system? If it is, then give it time. Please click Mark It Safe. If you know that the email is safe, go ahead and click Mark It Safe. Number two, if you're still seeing it, if it's after 2 or 3 weeks and you're still seeing that, then go ahead and go to the end of this video series and request support and just say, hey, can you guys look at my account? Something's not working quite right. Because that can happen, but it's extremely rare, and we'll have to dig into it. But 9 times out of 10, you're only going to see it 1 to 2% of the time. Now, number 3, I've already marked the email as safe, but it is still showing the employee shield. Okay, so there is a good solid chance that you're going to receive an email. Let's say you receive an email from your mom. Maybe she hasn't emailed you since we installed the system, so it says, hey, this is a brand new sender. She's never emailed you before. You say, hey, I know my mom, so I click Mark It Safe. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to open up that web page, and it's going to say, thank you for the input, that sort of thing. When you go back to your email, there is a good chance it's still going to show that employee shield. Number 1, give it time. It does take a few hours for the artificial intelligence engine to learn and then take that banner off of there. The other thing is you do need to mark it safe twice. Either you need to mark it safe twice or you need to mark it safe and somebody else in your organization can also mark it safe. So be aware of that. You may have to mark it safe twice. There's logic behind that. The system's built so you don't accidentally click Mark It Safe and then you just mark something safe that's actually malicious or something like that. So just click Mark It Safe. Again, if you've done that twice, then let us know if you keep seeing that, because you should. Number 4, if the system quarantines something, where do I see these items? I went over this in previous videos, I believe, but go into your junk email inside of Outlook, or if you're using web access or whatever it may be, but your junk email or spam email, that's where it's going to be sitting. Number 5, what do I do if I'm unsure on an email? So if you're unsure, if you feel like, hey, I feel like this maybe should have been phishing, or it looks fishy to me, email it to support@comtechnc.com, and we'll be more than happy to analyze it, and we'll figure it out, and we'll reply back with not only is it fishy, or if it's not, we'll also reply back, this is why we're saying it is fishy or it's not. So that way it's a little bit of an education moment as well.